Yo, what's up, chat? Yo, Crazy Friday, what's up? Yo, what's up, Lion Gunny? Welcome back. Fatal, how's it going, folks? I'm here, just getting everything set up here. I'm going to be fishing here at Copper first. If anybody wants to join for an F1 comp, we could do that. Ooh-wee. Hope y'all are doing good. They are hitting on banana. Banana. Let's see here. I'm going to make my PVA if you're interested. So if you haven't checked it out on the YouTubes, last night I caught a rare trophy F1. And it was on banana corn. Yo, what's up, big dog? So we're going to crush up some banana 14. What's up, Guros? Bonjour. 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 We're going to go corn flour. Man. We're going to copy pasta. And the other thing is banana feed pellets, and then corn feed pellets. Sure, there's lots of, I mean, they're also hitting on 2D. I mean, you've got lots of options here, right? But because this is what I hit that rare trophy on, I'm going to just use the same thing. Before I make it, let me make sure. Yo, Stardog, welcome back. Nolaplex, hello. Got a trophy whiting today at 55. Very nice. And that sets it up perfectly because I've been trying to think about, I want to fish at Norway after a little bit of copper. So it's never too soon to start thinking what spot at Norway do we want to hit? All right, so what about corn ground bait? Corn feed pellets. It was 6. This is why I came to the store to check before making it, but I'm pretty sure it was 6 yesterday. So we're going to ground bait, dry mix. This is what we're using, but we're going to go corn 6. And this is the recipe that caught the rare trophy for me yesterday. You were fishing with the number 1 pilker. Number 1 250 at 55, huh? Okay, does anybody want to pop in for a F1 comp? Get this stream started with a little comp before we head to before I head to Norway at least. You're down, Gunny? Sounds good. Let's do a unless something's changed. How's the temp? Yeah, the temp's good. Oh, look at that reduced incoming. Got some incoming reduced temps, it looks like. Unless something's changed, like this was absolutely just amazing last night, silver-wise. Just pretty decent catch rate, and then like some trophies mixed in. So I think I'm gonna do like a 25 silver entrance fee, just so that if we get a few people in here, it'd actually be like a pretty fun amount of winning silver. MDawg's F1 comp, and we'll go maximum weight F1. So just as a heads up, as folks start to come in with the lurk bait, whoever wins lurk bait today, which I did reset, never fear, I did reset it. Whoever wins it today gets the 100 chafers that we haven't given away yet from Medic, or no, sorry, not Medic, from I'll look in just a second. So just kind of showing you that it's reset here. You can use channel points to play. You can play 5 times during today's stream, and whoever has the top points right now, Fatal 1 is an advantage, but whoever has the top points at the end of the stream gets 100 chafers. All right, just so you kind of know what's going on with that. All right, so we're gonna do 25 silver. We'll do this so it doesn't count against your. We'll do 36. We're gonna do an hour and a half. Okay, chat. MDawg lowercase. Because I think hour and a half will probably just about use up the full stack of full stack. Yo, what's up, MDawg? You don't know how anymore, Steve? I'll show you. Hopefully it works again like it did last night. All right, comp has started if anybody wants to join. And let me go ahead and get mine set up so you can see what I'm using here. So I'm gonna actually just put this up for a second in case anybody wants to just kind of copy this. Obviously 2D's working, lots of stuff's probably working, but one option you have is just using what I'm using, which is double corn, banana strike, and then this PVA or something similar with banana stuff. You'll see a lot of good fish coming in on 2D as well. There's several things, but oh, you don't know if you can stay to the end, Guros? I'm so sorry. Did I screw you over by going an hour and a half? I mean, you just got to catch one fish, right? I'll still send it to you even if you have to leave by the time it's over, I guess. Because why? Oh, by the way, password is MDawg lowercase. Somebody screenshot this if you still need this recipe, because I'm about to bounce off of it. You might have to pick up someone at the railway station. Gotcha. Well, you know, it is largest fish, so you could catch the largest fish in the first 15 minutes, you know? Is the only thing I was saying. But I get if you might take the fun out of it if you can't be here for the whole thing. Man, is this... What time do we want to start this sucker? I don't want to wait too long, but I'm trying to think. Hour and a half is gonna... That means we're gonna get... If we wait just a little bit longer, that means we'll get 2 mornings out of it, which is pretty sick, right? This should be an interesting thing. There'll be some trophies in this comp. The other thing we could have done is we could have done F1 Crucian Gibble, because the Crucian Gibble trophies are coming out too, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Maybe we just keep it F1? Just tell us if you catch a Crucian or a Gibble trophy. I'm always curious what other trophies are coming in. Come on, Perch. You're okay with both? Passwords MDawg, MDAWG. How long do you need, Perch? I'm gonna pin this up. Oh, you don't need long at all. Okay, cool. Okay. What's up, Wrangler? My goodness, it's been forever, hasn't it? So if we go 3 species, guys, we go F1. Because here's the thing, like, you're going to be catching Crucian Gibbles as well. This just adds more, like, randomness to it, right? Kind of fun. I think that's pretty fun. I'm using a 9 clip, actually. How you doing, Wrangler? Tinch, yeah. Maybe it's just me. I had some nice tinch. I didn't get anywhere close to trophy, though. Other people are, so that you're right, that is possible. Yeah, I'm doing banana. You could do 2D as well. There's probably other stuff, but I'm doing banana. Yeah, Perch. Let's see you break out of that copper slump today and catch you a nice trophy F1, huh? All right, what do we got right now? Almost 200 silver to the winner. With only 9 of us here. All right, still waiting. Got a couple more coming in. Yeah, I don't know, Perch. That is... Seriously, like... If you are actually using the same stuff that I'm using, and you're not catching F1s, I literally... Like, if I was you, I would put a ticket in. That's how strange I think that is. It's good, Wrangler. Good. You know, we're chilling. We're not, since Copper, no new content. And it sounds like from now to the end of this year, they're going to be focused on the work they're doing on the engine and maybe updating some older maps. But it doesn't sound like new content is coming anytime soon. At least that's my understanding. Oh, no, Steve. You don't have actual copper approved setups. What does it got to be? 6,000 or lower reels, and it can't be carp rods. It means the carp. Oh, that's funny. Um, yeah, I'd be putting in a ticket. Oh, that stinks, Steve. I'm sorry. That's no fun. There you go, Perch. Ooh, like to hear it, Wrangler. Sounds good. So I'm going to fish here at Copper. We've got an hour and a half comp. We're about to start. And then I'm going to go to Norway and just kind of mess around in Norway for a bit. That's my plan for today, at least. Would you be okay taking a trip to Copper with bottom fishing only at 60%? Yes, as long as you can do... So here's the thing. At 60%, can you spot? You can't, can you? Okay, so that's the problem. I don't know. So Doomed, I don't know. Is it worth wasting a trip before you can either do method, spod, or PVA? Maybe not. Maybe not. I would try to like talk someone into testing it for you, like ground bait only. How's it working? Yeah, that's right. You can use picker or feeder. Just no carp rods. Okay, I'm thinking we should start. What time is it in game? 21:06. An hour and a half from now would put it at who knows, but I think that's fine. It'll be a little slow here at the beginning of the comp because we're going into overnight, but we'll still have a few fish coming in. This spot was like pretty good 24/7, so I think we should get started. Is anybody in chat wanting me to wait another few moments for you to get into the comp, or are we good? Yeah, so right now, Wrangler, this is definitely one of the first copper spots. This is Bucket at 67.59 clip 67.59 clip 9 on Banana. This is like old school copper. Heck yeah. You want to vote on who will win? How do we do this? I actually don't know how to do that. Prediction. Start prediction. Who wins the comp? Who wins the comp? Crazy Fridays here, yes. Lion here, no. Gunny. Cribba. Ramathor's here. Guros. KC. Only Fish. Carpman. Rory. Uh-oh, is that as many as I can do? I feel bad now we're leaving off people. Okay. So I'm going to have to do it this way. Really sorry that we can't do it better for you, chat, but this is how we're doing it. We're going to do it for 15 minutes. Start prediction, go. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, we'll rejoin in a second. Okay, we're waiting for MTSC2 to rejoin. Just give him another minute. Oh, he's in. Hey, good luck. Have fun, everybody. Yeah, I'm sure I could have set that prediction thing up better, but at some point I've got to move on. You know what I mean? But there is a prediction thing up if you want to vote. Yeah, what I should have done is who do you think will win? And I should have put like 3 of us as choice 1, 3 of us as choice 2, and like, you know, you just pick one of the one. Anyway, yeah, that would have been much better. Okay, so Crazy Friday, guys. I'm comparing Goliath 30K and Vinga 10K. Wait, I think, don't most people still like the Vinga better? Isn't that right, chat? I don't remember why that is. It might have to do with like, I actually just don't remember why, but I think there's a reason. 53% votes on the worst copper. Is everybody voting for the Carpman? Carpman getting some votes? Yeah, look at that. Love it. Oh no, did this person not get in? Here's info given out in stream on Twitch. So sorry. But that's why we do it that way, just trying to encourage community here in Twitch chat for the stream. Not just like random people jumping in, you know? I don't know. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Life goes on. Wait, how do I? Funny that it's like blocking. All right, how we doing here? Got it at 1.4 F1. Well, I tell you what could come in the overnight, like the Gibble Crucian, right? Get a solid Gibble Crucian going. That would be a strong statement. This is where you got to be patient through the mirror carp, right? There's going to be some mirror carp. You just got to be patient with all of them. I like these super freaks that are coming in, though. Yo, Hardy B, what's up? So you said you like the appearance of the Vinga, but it's just a little bit weaker than Goliath since the 30k is only a few more silver. Also, rare chance of leather carp here. Yeah, I've just never used the Goliath, but I'm telling you, there is a reason why people often recommend the Vinga over the Goliath. I think people have regretted getting the Goliath, right? Does it have to do with like gear ratio or something? I don't know. There's something though, I believe. Oh, is that right? Tungsten tried for a blue trophy. Is it repair cost, Vuju? Maybe it is. I mean, I could be wrong too. Like, I just feel like that's what people have said is that they don't like the Goliath in comparison to the Vinga. Remember, you don't need high speed on big fish. Well, that's true. Gear ratio or maybe mech weight. You would take Goliath over Vinga anytime. Well, there you go, folks. Perch says Goliath over Vinga. You heard it here first. I've just never used one. That looks like a decent gibble, right? 1 kilo. I put sinking boilie and corn both, and I get commons instead of mirrors. Yeah, but see, this is where I worry about you, Perch. You might be shooting yourself on the foot from F1s by adding boilies. Not that you won't catch them at all, or you shouldn't not catch them at all. You should still catch them occasionally. But you got to suffer through the mirrors to get to the F1s, especially since we're doing Gibble and Crucian in here too. Perch says I would use it only on big fish. Yo, Tungsten, is this your first time in chat, by the way? Yeah, it is. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. So you didn't get the blue trophy, Tungsten. What about just overall silver and bite rate? Was it good? I tried the normal with just corn and got none. Wait, when did you try that? Like today? I can't decide. Yeah, but okay, anytime you're on copper, but like this is where have past results, do past failures, Perch, are they actually becoming a barrier to your current success? Do you know what I mean? You're in my channel in game. Nice. You had a F1's close to trophy. Okay, cool. So still making good silver, just didn't hit the trophy, huh? Goliath mech is 112, so it's actually a little stronger than the Venga. Yeah, there you go. Got a new personal best 3.9 tench in real life. Oh, that's awesome, my dog. That is great. Yo, this thing that is nibbling on this middle line, I think it just went away. That was insane. Perchmaster says real life tench so nice. Had 1.3 thousand in 2.5 hours. Still fair enough. Absolutely. Because it's just nice, chill fishing, too. You know what I mean? Went for food and a shower while fishing. Yeah, that's exactly right. Hardy says, my experience with banana was a lot of F1, but maybe after 2 real life hours, they disappear and I catch mostly mirror. Okay, there you go. Was the banana setup of your vid on YouTube? Yes. Yes, but it's exactly the same thing as I'm using right now. Same as Hardy, to be honest. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's why I like going about an hour and a half. Or just a little bit past when your PVA runs out, because I feel like you're still getting a really nice bite rate, but then you eventually do get into that time where it's like, okay, they're slowing down now. What we need is that like so consistent, always available 4 kilo mirror carp order. Oh, it's not available. Okay, so watch crucian carps if you're catching small ones. Easy tench order. Besides that, not a whole lot for us right now. Crazy Friday says, all right, I think I'll take Venga. If it was me, I would take Venga if I'm wanting to use it for lots of different things. But like Perch was saying, if I knew it was to really just target big fish, then of course it's tempting to go with the one with the bigger mech weight that allows you to use a little bit bigger lines, thinking of Norway especially. But if it's an all-around reel, so often what I use my Vengas for, at least at Norway, is catching smaller fish. And so I want it to be that super fast Venga retrieval speed. It just depends on kind of what you have and what you're using it for, I think. Yes, Venga is so good on carp and stuff like that. Good point. Although I've never not liked using Magaras or Tagaras as well. Heck, even Avias were fine with me for carp. Do you fish on bottom for easier weekly rewards? Now, I don't do it for rewards. I've never chased weekly rewards. I just don't have time and I'd rather focus on other things. But I did create these setups. So the initial thing for me when copper came out was I want to have some really nice picker setups that are reasonably strong, but that the bigger carp in the lake would provide a nice fight. I wanted to just feel the carp again. You know, after a while, you kind of, other than trophies at amber or in most carp fishing, we're using such powerful reels, we don't really feel them. So that was the idea when I put these setups together. So I kind of have some nice picker setups that I can feel the fish a little bit, but then I also run some feeder setups that are at least a little bit more powerful that I can use at copper as well. Evia is my favorite for amber since 36 mech is bigger than the leader we use there anyway. And Avia is 4 times cheaper. Yeah, I 100% agree. Like I've always felt like I know the retrieval speed is so nice on Venga, but you are paying a lot more for repairs. You have other options for carp fishing that won't be quite as expensive repairs. It's in a sense, it's some like, at least the mech weight, it's some wasted mech weight because of the leader size, but it's fine. I mean, I get it. It's just not my preference. Oh yeah, if you're going for sturgeon, Venga is perfect. That is the way to go. Okay, so what's the F1 and Gibble right now for MTSC and Ramathor first and second place? No trophies yet, though. Because of the time of day, we've just seen a lot of mirror carp across the board. Yeah, and that's a good point, Perch. If we had done the comp for mirror common F1, then there is no question putting boilies on there would have been the way to go. Because like you said, you're getting just a much bigger, like I won't catch, it's doubtful that I'll catch mirror or common that big the whole time we're fishing here, since I'm just using the corn. Let's see. I need to check the college football schedule just to see what game I want to turn on right now. Maybe Ohio State, Northwestern, Clemson, Pitt. Oh, Texas, Arkansas actually is probably the, unless it gets out of whack, that one might be an interesting game. That's like old school rivalry. They used to be in a, what did they call that? The Southwest Conference or something back in the day. I think Texas and Arkansas both used to be in that conference. What did you say, Perch? The tuba ones like Persians and Bastard. Vinga is perfect for sturgeon stuff. Yeah. The Southwest. All right. Thank you, Ramathor. Ooh, go Villa, go. Big carp on, huh? All right, here's an F1. So what time is it? 4:19. F1s are starting to come in a little bit. You can see it in chat as well. We've hit that time of day. So this bite rate is probably even better than it was yesterday for me right now. Maybe it'll slow down in the daytime. I'm going to run through this stack of PVA a little faster than I anticipated at this pace. We'll see though. What happens if you log out? I mean, it still keeps your place in the comp. Like if no one gets higher than, if you're in first place and no one gets higher than where you are right now, which won't happen, but if that did happen, you would still be the winner. When I was about 5 years old, I got it. Tinch on a telescopic rod broke you off. Broke the line because I did not know what I was doing. Interesting. That's cool. All right. See that F1 you caught, Perch? Okay, so F1s are starting to come in, starting to get a little bigger. We still are in that time zone, that time frame where big trophy crucian or gibble could come in. Telestick save me. Trophy gibble or crucian, and then work on those F1s. That's what we're hoping for. Sweet banana and old pal banana. Very nice. You can certainly ask. I am live on Twitch, just as a heads up. Well, I'm nervous about this one. I see red mist above the lake. Really? That's cool. We need to have like a it's too bad like you can't create a auto message when somebody like logs in for the day and they come into the in-game chat. And if you could, like, one of the things that would be cool to be able to say on there is like, we would love to try to provide you information or answers to questions. We are not available for handouts, you know, something like that. That'd be like a cool like chat message at the start of each day. 22 kilo C2. Hey, that's a nice fish though. Yes, I'm on 9-meter clip. That's right. 9-meter clip. And this bite rate is picking up. Holy cow. The only downside about this spot right now is the small mirror carp. Besides that, it's fantastic. But do I have a rel I don't need? I don't think I do. No rels. No unneeded rels. But best of luck to you in your search for all of the rels that this world has to offer. What's the best spot in Bear Lake? Yo, welcome to the stream there, Kubanaki. I've got a little bit of a big bite rate going on, but I'm happy to try to look for you real quick. I'm going to say that the best spot in Bear Lake is what? Remember, spots change moment by moment in this game. Fish migrate, things change, bait preferences, all kinds of stuff. But it actually appears to me that either Bear Lake is running a little flat right now, or people just aren't testing it because of some of the other hot fishing that's happening in the game. So I'm not sure that we have good information about that. Let me check one more time. The last information I have is 5563, which that's often a really good spot. Looks like grass carp and leather carp were coming out from about a week ago. The bait was, I can't tell. You might have to look on, I don't know, we'd have to translate, and I definitely don't have time for that right this second. But let me check Discord for you real quick as well. Yo, there's our first trophy Ramathor. Grats on the trophy gibble. 2 kilo gibble. Love to see it. All right, I'm going to go to RF4's spot sharing just for one more check on your behalf. Bear Lake. See, it's even pretty far down on this list, so I'm guessing that it's just, there's not a lot of testing right now. Yesterday, somebody posted 3 decent carp, but it just looks like overall things are not super exciting at Bear Lake right now, so I do not have an answer to your question. No information available. Yeah, I don't blame you, Wrangler. Don't blame you. Oh, that's awesome, Guros. That is awesome. So if you must fish at Bear Lake, I guess the place I would start with is 5563, and I would probably start with something maybe like fruity, or you could always just throw in potatoes and see how active it seems in a like general sense, but it just doesn't appear as if there's a ton of testing happening at Bear right now. There's Villaman with a trophy gibble. We're 2 gibbles in, 2 trophy gibbles into this comp. Lots of time left, still over a day left in this comp, so lots more could happen. But both Ramathor and Villa, if you voted for either one of them to win the comp, are off to a good start with the first trophies of the comp. And this is a common carp, not what we want to see. Actually, I'm going to be getting fairly low on corn. Let's just really hope that banana corn's not out of stock here. I used to have like 400 corn, but that shows you how good banana's been over the past, whatever, few months here at Copper, is you just can't help but go through it. Dang, look at Ramathor with that flex. Literally quoted in the comp chat as saying, I'm usually a safe bet to win a comp. I love it. That quiet, not so quiet confidence from Ramathor. I love it. Emotional damage. I wish my college team had my confidence. That's funny. That's funny. All right, we can't even keep up with the bite rate right now, and we're at a 9-meter clip. Yeah, this is good. The F1s are coming in now. This is a good sign. We're moving out of like ideal Crucian Gibble time. Ooh, look at Gunny on the board for all three. So the piece that you see so far is that the Crucians are a little bit more rare. If you could get a really nice F1, nice Gibble, it might be worth thinking about, okay, can we target Crucians in particular? Oh, there's another Gibble. There's another Gibble. Carp Man comes in with the Gibble Carp 2.021. So what are these sizes on these Gibbles? All right, there's Ramathors. Guess it just depends on like the F1 you're pairing it with right now. Hey, how is the new COD, Wrangler? I can't tell you how many times I've almost poked my head into the new COD. I always like enjoy it for about a month. But I haven't poked my head in this time yet. Thank you for your kind words, Wrangler. So you're enjoying it, huh? Multiplayer's good. Is that what you're telling me? That's interesting. Yo, Perch. Come on now. So Perch Master, the feeling I'm getting is either you just like to be really different, or you have experienced just such deep hurt from not being able to do well at Copper and Amber that there's maybe a little bit of self-sabotage that's happening here. Instead of using the setups that are clearly like working really well, you're assuming that they're not going to work well for you. And then you're like getting creative with, I'm going to float fish, I'm going to use the chod rig. The game itself is fun, just the skill-based can make it kind of bad. Yeah, my lack of skill can make it kind of bad too, but... Yeah, so the bite rate is better than it was last night. Now, I had many trophies in a 2-hour session last night. I ended up with, I think, 4 F1 trophies. One of them was blue. And then multiple Gibble and 1 Crucian trophy. It was like 2,200 silver in just under 2 hours. So bite rate is better today, but I'm already way behind on trophies. Yeah, that's just RNG. I mean, the spot could be a little different compared to last night, but a lot of that's probably just RNG. All right, Molfin. Best of luck. Okay, single exclamation point. Uncommon Murex shellfish. There you go. Only sinking boilies, huh? The bite rate is so good that I'm actually not sure what I want to do about PVA. We're going to run out of PVA way earlier than I anticipated. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another stack, and at some point I'll put it on the middle line and leave the outside lines without PVA so that we don't overfeed too quickly, perhaps? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yo, Sparky, greetings. Welcome back. Remember, guys, winner of Lurk Bait gets 100 chafers today. 100 chafers. Use channel points to fish. You can fish up to 5 times. I know this is cheating, but if you sub, I think you also get an extra cast. Don't sub unless you just really want to. I'm just letting you know. I'll show you my PVA. I'm happy to. Happy to. Bite rate is so gross. We're down to 8 PVA. Okay, here's your PVA. So it's crushed banana 14 with cornflower base, couple of banana feed pellets, a corn feed pellet size 6, and then banana attractant. Yo, Sparky, welcome to the world of PVA. Love it. Grats on the long journey of going to 100% bottom. Yo, no worries, Basham. .3, that's a slight upgrade on my F1. So we've got Gunny in first place, 2.8 on F1. That's a very solid F1. Very tiny gibble and crucian, though. That probably doesn't hold unless Gunny catches some better fish. We've got trophy gibbles sprinkled in. That's the only trophies we've seen so far. 3 trophy gibbles in chat. While you're at the PVA subject, I've copied a few of your setups so far. Mostly you pick pop-ups to crush and add to it instead of normal sinking boilies. Does it have a reason? Yes, Tungsten. Great question. Here's the reason: because I have more pop-up boilies than I do sinking boilies for those flavors. So it should not matter between. There's no difference in the material. Once it's crushed to the same size. And the way that the game is programmed right now, according to the devs, there's no difference in the boilie, whether it started as a pop-up boilie or as a sinking boilie, once you turn it into a PVA or a dry mix ingredient. So no reason other than I usually look at which do I have more of, and I use that so I don't have to replace something as soon. It kind of helps, like sometimes I've overbought something because I thought like, oh, I'm going to be using these size 14 cocoa boilies like crazy this week, and so I bought 1,000 of them or something. And you know, if I have that many of something, might as well use it. But that's the only thing. No meta, just me, you know, choosing based on inventory. Not that I know of, Gunny, but that's a great question. I'm not sure if the developers have ever clarified that, at least that I've seen. However, I would follow the logic of the fact that pop-up doesn't matter. And so my assumption would be that it doesn't matter, but I don't know. It's a great question. I mean, technically that's a separate boilie, right? But I still wouldn't think so. I know this is weird, but I'm tempted to put a 20 gram on there. It's so weird, chat, but I'm going to try it. So when we run out of PVA, I'll probably wait a few minutes, and then I'm going to put the 20 gram bag just on the middle rod. The bite rate's not twice as fast, but it is definitely faster. I think I was at just over 100 fish in just under 2 hours. And we're sitting here at 32 minutes and we're over 50, we're at 53 fish. Now we don't have any trophies, but we're still at 431 silver. We are still making 6 silver. And we also did the, we did a cafe order earlier, right? So there is a tench order. If you have a tench already, 650 gram is the tench size. Do you have much experience with using method feeders? Not in a long time. I used to, but I haven't recently. I'm using one on all 3 of my rods, and spots tend to die for me after about 2 hours. I don't think you're overfeeding. I think you're just fishing the spot out. In RF4, with bottom fishing, especially like fresh water, I think 2 hours is a long time to fish a spot. Every once in a while we'll get a spot that can outlast it, but usually, in my experience, it's between that hour to 2 hour mark that the spot starts slowing down or changes. So I wouldn't think that you're overfeeding. Yeah, I agree with what Sparky's saying. Yeah, that's not a good sign. You're right. This is going to be a rough comp. Although you never know, like a comp like this, you know, you just need the right 1 or 2 fish. But if you've been fishing it out all day, it's probably going to overall be slower if you haven't let it rest a good bit. Well, that's awesome. That's great. Like I said, sometimes there are spots that, you know, that go against the trend. And maybe this one is doing that for you. But overall, I feel like it's a very common experience for a spot to really start slowing down somewhere between that 1 to 2 hour mark. Gunny, Ramathor, Villa, MTSC makes up your top 4 right now. Does a break make a difference? Yeah, I think letting the spot rest makes a difference. Is that what you mean? Letting a spot rest for a while? Yeah, I think so. I believe it does. Well, I don't know how it works on the sea. I mean, the sea, there's a lot of factors out at sea. I'm not saying you need to let the whole sea rest. You're not, it's hard to be on the exact same spot in the sea, you know what I mean? I think it's just harder to like figure out when there's that many factors at play. Yeah, that's why I was saying fresh water. I think it does, you know, matter a little bit which one you're talking about. Yo, what's up, Kush? Greetings. going good. It's one of those fun copper days where the bite rate just, it's almost hard to believe the bite rate. I'm going to wait till about 1600, then we'll throw on that one PVA on the middle rod, I think. But we're just catching fish after fish. Wait, we're at 63 in 37 minutes, and we've turned a few into fish pieces. The nice thing about the sea is if they put fuel for boats, you can travel for free from 34 to 41 in 2 days. Wait, what do you mean? You mean drifting or something, Pert? Wait, what are we talking about? I am so lost. Oh, tide problems. Okay, I got you. Just jokes. Okay, I understand. So if it was cost of fuel instead of like time based, I got you. I got you. I knew I was going to mess that up. As soon as I hit the number, I was like, nope, it's too soon. The bite is not settled yet. Ugh. That is very frustrating. Thankfully, it's at a time of day where it's probably not a trophy, but still. Yeah, I hate when I do it too, Kush. It's tough when the bite rate is this good to not get into a rhythm that over predicts when the bite's going to happen, for me at least. You're using Tootie currently? I've been hearing that Tootie's working really good too. Yeah, that 4.5 kilo common carp I just caught. I mean, that's basically what the rare trophy to F1 felt like. You know, it's basically that weight. Not playing COD yet? What happened to COD? You're getting a lot of mirrors and commons. Seen a lot of people in chat using that. All right, remember, winner of lurk bait today does get the chafers. The chafers that were graciously donated by Crazy Friday. So let's get an update on the scoreboard on lurk bait real quick. Played one game and everyone was sitting in windows with a sniper. Gotcha. Not ready to get that riled up, huh? All right, here's the winner. So Vuju right now is in first place by like 360 points. So Vuju is in the lead. Remember, you do need to be here pretty close to the end of the stream so that I can confirm who the winner is and make sure I've got your in-game name to send you the chafers. So if you've got to leave and I'm not quite done with the stream yet, just make sure you communicate with me if it's looking like you might win. Yeah, that's the other thing I've got to remember too, Wrangler, is usually my best experiences playing Call of Duties is if I get it early access or the moment it comes out. So, like, I'm kind of on the front line of people who are figuring out the meta, and if I were to jump in late, my skills are already a little worse than your average player probably, so I don't know. I might not have much fun. Skill based? Oh, gotcha. They will not throw you into your lobbies. If you do good, you might end up in better lobbies. If anything, just try a new Warzone. Oh, did they update Warzone too? Is it a new map or something? That's true. You try that for free, right? That's a good point, Wrangler. Oh, the movement got updated? Wow, what a great idea to test that out before spending any money on the actual like game with the multiplayer maps and stuff. How's the campaign? Any good? Do we know? Nobody plays the campaign, do they? Uh-oh. KC might have just KC might have just flexed for the day. You've never played a COD campaign? That's funny. KC just fished up a golden crown. Uh-oh. Who's fishing right now? That's 3 stars. Turpentine? That's a new record whale shark. Can't catch anything in RF4. Gotta catch in lurk bait. We have a new winner or a new leader. Turpentine going strong. Really looking at those chafers. Taking a close look at the chafers. All right, so anytime now, next time middle rod comes up, we're putting the PVA on middle rod. Holy moly. All 3 going off at the same time. All right, that's line 2's got a fish on there. It just doesn't recognize it yet. All right, let's pop that PVA on. So we'll keep feeding the water a little bit, but not as aggressively. Imagine how much intellect you need to call a clock watch because you watch the time on it. You caught a watch. Yo, Cassavere subs in at tier 1. 5 months. Thank you so much for the support. Somebody just caught a bony tail chub, by the way. One of the new fish just added recently. Thank you, Cassavere. Very much appreciate your support. How are you today, Cassavere? So we are just over halfway through this comp, by the way. You are right behind me, aren't you? Crazy Friday in first place now. Okay, I was not too early this time. Good, 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 good. Playing Angler, you got a new PC. Hey, how is Angler? I keep meaning to go like get a video or two done with all the new changes and the Japan map and all that, but maybe I'll work on that later. We'll see. Doomed Gamer says, who's winning? Crazy right now. Crazy has jumped in the lead right now, but again, these sizes that we've got a whole nother. Some of these sizes are about to change. Still going to be some pretty significant shakeup at the top, I think. It's fantastic. Oh, that's nice. You don't miss these tiny mirrors and commons. Yeah, and there are other approaches, obviously, Wrangler. If you want to get rid of the small stuff, there's some things you can do. But part of the fun right now for me in this spot is this bite rate. And if you have a lucky hour or a lucky hour and a half, you'll get hit with a bunch of trophy F1s and maybe a Crucian Gibble trophy or two. And suddenly you're making like crazy silver. It goes from like top tier silver to absolutely insane silver. That's what's kind of fun about this spot to me right now. Let's hope this is a super freak. It's a common. This is like... Just got to get this fish out of the water. It's not that good of a fish, but it's slowing us down. 11 common. There was an 11 common cafe order last night, but I think it's rolled off. Or I don't think it's there now. Now to do a few M plus and WoW and then back to the Angler. Nice. Sounds like you're having a good time with it. I'll try to check that out. I've got it all downloaded and updated. I want to check it out and see where we're at with Japan and all that, but just haven't done it yet. All right, any change to the top? No change yet. Still Crazy Friday at the top. So we're at 86 fish, 49 minutes. Chilling at 645 silver. Oh, there's our tench. 1.9. That's a little heavy for the cafe order. I think we've got time to wait because we probably get a couple more tench here, right? Got to be patient. Yo, Cassavir, what'd you think about the new WoW expansion sneak peek? What's it called? Midnight? All the speculation is player housing 30 years later? Wasn't it on the box, the back of the box of the original game, or was it the first expansion said player housing on the box? Like you picked it up in the store to take it home, it said player housing, and there was no player housing. 30 years later, we've got it, or we're gonna get it. Does leader size? I don't know. All I can tell you is what I'm using. I haven't tested other sizes. I'm using a braided 18.1 60 centimeter. I would say that the material might matter. I don't know about the size of it. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. You could always give it a try, see if it changes anything. Using PVA definitely matters. I would say that matters the most. You got to let it build up a little bit. Didn't start off with this bite rate, but once the PVA had been in the water, you know, it picked up. .8, there you go. There you go. You are super close. Those painful last 0.8 though. A spot like this though, wow. With a decent bite rate, this is definitely your friend when you're trying to finish off the journey. You're using 22 liters. Nice, nice. Yeah, well, and the difference, 1822 is pretty small, right? What I wonder is if somebody's like running like 31, 36 with the smaller size fish and stuff, does that matter? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. Again, I kind of feel like the material and stuff might matter more than the strength in this spot. Oh, I need to go unlock the front door real quick. Yeah, red camo. That's right. Red camo for days, chat. Be right back. Yo, Casimir, have a good one. Yo, that's brand new. Zero. We've never had it before. Who was that? Lion? That's a brand new fish. We've never seen that one before. And then Lion gets a rare parrotfish. Oh, it's close. It's already close. 50 points separating Lion and Terp right now. Come on, where's our trophy? We gotta pull our trophy here. This is the time. Non-traditional trophy time. We gotta find it. You still lost? Wait, is it like over? Are you out of things? Oh, okay. Is that it? You made a big run at it though. Is this a leather or mirror? It's mirror, right? Yeah, mirror. I did have one leather last night. It's kind of exciting. All you had? Gotcha. It's crazy. There's still so much. I mean, there's still 12 hours left in this comp. So we have like right now, and then we'll also have first thing in the morning in terms of trophy times. Crazy Friday still in the lead though. You can win with a 1.5 Crucian. All right, Tinch order still up for another hour and 15 or 115 minutes, whatever it is. 600 in first hour with Tootie, so pretty similar. Honestly, like no trophies first hour. I was like at what? Somewhere around there. What am I at right now? Oh, we're right at 1 hour. We're at 59 minutes. 59 minutes, 790 silver. So I don't know. By this one more fish, will probably put us right at an hour. So probably about 800 silver, just under maybe. It's very similar. All right, Carp Man, that's a pretty healthy F1 size you just caught. I still think that there's a chance somebody's going to win this comp with two trophies. Because we've got some folks that have the Dibble trophy. And so whether it's a Crucian or an F1 trophy on top of that, I will not be surprised. You're going for Crucians now? You have... Oh, you do have a trophy Gibble, is that right? Were you one of the trophy Gibbles? Oh, you're a trophy Gibble. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, you're one of the 3. I just forgot. I couldn't remember who it was. Same spot. At least that's where I caught mine. The overnight doldrums. Don't be a mirror. Don't be a mirror. Oh, well, don't be a common either. I should have said both. Common. Yeah, that turnaround on bites sometimes, it's just amazing. Like, we just put that first line back in, you know? I mean, I could be wrong, but since we're really not seeing any right here, I wonder if it's down here again. Like, it wasn't that long ago, right? People were catching them down here pretty successfully. All right, this is a nibbler, whatever it was. Like a mirror. All right, that is an F1. It's just too small. There's trophy. MTSC2 gets a trophy gibble, 2.029. Looking pretty good. Just a little bit bigger crucian. Common. All right, that's my first crucian of the comp. Not the size we're after, but at least we caught a crucian. Oh, what's up, Steelhead? Just sent me a whisper. Okay. Whisper, whisper. I don't know where you sent it. Oh, I bet you sent it on Twitch, didn't you? I'll figure it out eventually. Let's see here. Maybe? Not showing up? Okay, now I'm really confused. Did you send it to MDawg Gaming instead of MDawg if it's in game, or I don't know. I don't see it in Discord. I don't see it. Where am I not looking? On Twitch? Did it get lost in the ethers? Let's see. Ooh, hold on. I think I just made it pop up. Let me see here. For some reason, it's not coming up. Let's see. If I go here, then go here, and then go whisper. Oops. Yo, I've seen this. I've seen that before, Steelhead. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah. I've seen that exact video. I mean, most of the frickin' race gets taken out. No fun. No fun at all. Ooh, that put me in third place just because I caught a tiny crucian. That's crazy. Yo, Cracked, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Still 8.5 hours. A lot could change. A lot could change. He will lose his channel. I mean, this happened a while ago, right? I feel like it was at least a year ago when I saw that. Wait, that happened today? Are you sure? Hold on, let me pull this up. No, the video you linked me is literally from 3 years ago, right? Or am I missing something? I remember seeing this. You were misled? But, I mean, this was a huge story when this happened. That is a great question, though. Did he end... What were the consequences? I remember at the time, there were people talking about, like, does he deserve to go to jail? Like, almost like for assault or something. Yes, comp winner takes all. In terms of the silver. Yeah, that was a crazy thing that for that to happen, and especially in such a big race. I don't know if y'all remember, chat, but we're talking about when the fan at the Tour de France, one of the Tour de France legs, a fan holds up this long sign trying to get on the actual TV camera, and it fully knocks over a biker, and that causes like this chain reaction where over half the bikes in that group like crash. Yo, hate to hear it, Ramathor. Thanks for hanging out, though. Tight lines to you. So this is now 4 Gibble trophies. Yo, this is like going to be something massive, right? Oh, never mind. What am I searching for, Steelhead? It blocked it for some reason. Are you saying that the link is wrong? Whisper me what to search, maybe. Got 60 seconds, go. Yeah, it's still blocking it. Wait, what does this have to do with KP Shimino? The link you sent me has to do with the bike race, right? What? I am so confused. YouTube is blocking it? Do I just look up KP Shimino's channel? Is it on his channel? What is he getting banned for? Now I'm just so curious. All right, let's see what pulls up if I look up KP Shimino. You got a trophy tinch? That's funny. All right, most. Oh. All right, so 4 hours ago, he posted he got a copyright strike from NCSoft, Throne and Liberty, possibly losing channel. Wait, what did he do? Can we retrospectively include Tinch? Retroactively? Yeah, I don't think so. Yo, Hully, what's up? I'm using PVA, by the way. I'll show you the recipe in just a second. What did he do that Throne and Liberty do? I need to go take Throne and Liberty off of my freaking channel? Did I even put any Throne and Liberty videos? He made a tutorial video? Why would they... Oh, crap. Let me go to my freaking channel. I'm just going to take off anything I did on Throne and Liberty really quick, just in case. New World. It would have been right around that, right? Winemaking Simulator, Copper Lake, TCG card. I don't think I actually put anything on here. What in the world? Hopefully what he is fearful that is going to happen doesn't actually happen. Okay, it doesn't look like I have any Throne and Liberty content. I did play it a little bit. I thought about making some videos, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, that's right, Stardog. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I hope he doesn't lose his channel, though. That would be awful. Yeah, I don't know, Goros. I really don't know. And maybe he explains it in his video. I'm certainly not going to play his video live while I'm streaming, though. Oh, he made more than 3 videos? So they're claiming copyright. I didn't think you could do that. Did YouTube change their TOS? I thought that's how people are allowed to do, like, as long as you're adding something new to the commentary or talking about it. Yeah, I agree with that, Perch. Yeah, it's weird. Very strange. Hopefully things will chill and settle down. I gotta be honest though, if it was me, I would not make more videos about it. I would just like clarify, take the videos down. I mean, like you said, he does so much more content than just one game, so You did not get a crucian? Yeah, I've only gotten one crucian. I trophied it last night, but I guess it is like really sort of like a bycatch from this spot. Although if we would have done Gibble, F1, and Tinch, I think we know who would have won, right? We know who would have won that comp. And it's 5:43 in the morning. There is no doubt. I mean, a total game-changing trophy could come in for someone between now and the end of the comp, just based on what time of day it is. If you would include Tinch, 3 of us would have Crucian trophies by now. Is there going to be another comp after this? I'm not opposed to it, Molfin. I think what I'm going to do, I just haven't decided at Norway if I want to go do like, 34-41 kind of action, or if I want to go, that like 144 spot people have been catching some weird stuff at? I might start with something like that, where you at least have a chance of a little bit bigger fish or a weirder fish, Just depends on the bite rate, of course. So I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, but I'm not opposed to doing a comp once we kind of settle in on what we're fishing for at Norway. You're getting so many Donich Ruffs? That's awesome. Good XP. I will probably take a 5 or 10 minute break after this comp is over, and then we'll head to Norway. Just as a reminder, everyone, if you are interested, the winner of Lurk Bait today is going to get the chafers that Crazy Friday sent me. So winner gets a bunch of chafers, and right now Turpentine is in the lead. So many common carps. Yeah, common carps and mirrors for sure. Talking about weird fish, I got a 2 kilo common. I think that is a little bit bigger F1 than I've had. Missing its tail. Huh. Oh yeah, same Wrangler. There is something about that at Copper. If you go through a full stack of PVA, feed the water, and then once your PVA is gone, I feel like you get this like 10-minute boost. It's weird. Never forget where you came from. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And asking MDawg where he's fishing at Winding. Sounds like 109, 125. All right, we've literally down to the last 3 hours and change. It is 6:50 a.m. If another trophy comes in, probably in the next like 1 to 2 hours in game. Uh-oh, we might have pulled it too soon. Oh, I think we're good. It's an F1, but it's not quite trophy. I caught a pike this autumn that was almost bitten in half. Oh, wow. Is it redworm and clip 10? We're at 136 fish, y'all. This is crazy. Redworm clip 11. Guessing nothing changed over here. I don't know. Maybe we do that Tinch order. We up to 1,000 yet? Oh. What's up, Seismic? Hello to you. Hope you have a good weekend as well. Thank you for saying hello. All right, MTSC. You have truly fished this spot out, huh? KC. Looks like KC might steal our 276 silver. It's coming down to it. You had a Donich trophy a week ago. Nice. Ah, it's not the fish. What are you after? The comp is for largest F1 Crucian and Gibble. We've only got less than 2 hours left. There's your top 3 at the moment. Nice F1, but not big enough. This might have been an interesting total weight comp for F1 as well. I don't know. Am I going to do any comps elsewhere? We might do one on Norway. It just kind of depends on what we settle on fishing for there. I'm going to take a short break after this comp is over. And maybe like 5 minutes or so. I'll keep the stream going, of course, but I'm just saying I'm going to walk away for a couple minutes and then I'm going to head to Norway and figure out what we're going to do there for a bit. I am standing. Yeah, I'm at a standing desk. That's correct. It's actually a desk that I can lower as well if I want to sit, but I try to stream standing. And then when I'm chilling later in the day, I'll sit some. I have to sit for my job a lot, so I try not to. When I'm not working, I don't like to sit too much. This third rod has been doing really well on tension F1. A lot of my F1 came in on the third rod for some reason. It's good to alternate from between sit and stand for lower leg circulation. Yeah. I heard somebody the other day at work was like, haven't you heard sitting is the new smoking? Because like there's so many articles and just stuff about people talking about how bad for your body sitting can be if you sit too much. Less than an hour to go. KC still in the lead. This thing started with 36 hours. We're now in the final hour. That's why you should smoke while standing. Exactly. Exactly. We're 3 fish away from maxing out our net in an hour and 26 minutes. What PVA am I using? Yo, here's the recipe. Of course, I started off with 10 grams on each rod. That was a long time ago because the bite rate's so crazy. If you keep adding and subtracting random numbers, your results will eventually have 3-digit number that have a 2 in it. You can talk about anything is bad if you go deep enough. Moderation is the key. Overfilled my net already, not even an hour in. Wow. Wait, are you at 150 or 100? Oh crap, we've got nibbles on all three. I probably should go sell like 5 fish or something. You only got 100? Yeah, but you've been fishing a lot less time than I have too. Yeah, we're about to be maxed. I don't really want to waste time though because of... Oh, Goros, a late trophy. 2.2, that's a healthy trophy too. 2.2 Gibble, does that change anything on the leaderboard? This is our 150th fish. We've already got something else nibbling. I should have just deleted that one, but I'm going to go sell the lowest, like 5 or 10 fish. Oh, it doesn't matter because, you know, reasons. All right, did that change anything? I guess not. Just a tiny crucian. Guros would have been in business. Banana chlorine plus wild honey dip working really well. There you go. There you go. Get it in just in case. Yo, grats to KC. 276.25 silver richer. And hopefully all of you made a lot more silver than that in this time we've spent at Bucket. Yeah, grats Casey. Do I have an in-game chat? Yeah, it's called MDawg stream. Yo, what happened? Like, I guess that last update expelled a bunch of people. Only active players are remaining. Well, grats, Perch. You had to rejoin chat? Okay. Well, it's been pretty recent. I guess we did have that, what was it, a couple nights ago we had a downtime or something? That must have been when it happened. So only active players. Well, not everybody gets kicked, but... Yo! That is a big gibble. Oh, is there like a... Where is that happening at? Is that here or is that somewhere else? I don't know if any of y'all know, if y'all have been in like regular chat this whole time. But that's a fat gibble. Alright, we can do this tench order now. 17 silver for smallest tench. So that's 17 plus 1,160 silver. So a lot of silver. And the big difference, I mean, last night we had 2,000, but we had trophies. This is no trophies. That's the difference, right? Don't use corn syrup. Okay. I'll be back. Y'all just give me a few minutes. Thanks for being here. If you want to keep fishing, you're welcome to on Lurk Bait. Turpentine's in the lead right now for the chafers. But just give me a few minutes and I will be back. And we'll go check out some Norway stuff, I guess. All right, we're back, chat. All right, I got to figure out what we're doing at Norway. I'm sure she'd probably want to, I would imagine, but we can cross that bridge if we get there. All right, folks, let's pull up Norway and just see. Like I said, one of the things that I haven't tried that I know a lot of people have been doing lately is that 144 spot. I just don't know. Sometimes it's just more fun to do like 34-41, you know? Oh, interesting. So it looks like people catching some pollock and haddock down at 41. That's not unappealing, you know? What does Cafe say right now? Are you gonna do any comps in lower level maps? Yeah, we can do that. It's a little harder these days when I'm so limited in my time, but I will try to remember next time I stream to carve out. Like I noticed recently, there's a pretty decent looking like bream spot at Old Berg. I'll try to figure out something. Thank you for reminding me of that importance. Are we gonna catch enough mackerel for like a mackerel order? Yeah, we might. What do y'all think? I'm thinking about trying 41 actually. You see what else people are talking about? Okay, that's fishing from the bank. Catching some nice flat fish from the bank, I guess. But wait, where's that? They're catching. How are they getting tuna at 34? Is that a... That's just a bike. I mean, that's just a random thing, right? They had 2 tuna at 34? Okay, now I'm seeing what people are catching at 34 and wondering why wouldn't we just do 34 over 41? When was this? Today at 4 a.m.? And then here's somebody that's got a mackerel trophy at 34 on shrimp. There's always an option. Whoa! 34 shark. Okay, and that's a lurker 200. I kind of like that too. You still put some like fun stuff at the bottom. So we could go green, quicker. What if we combine these two ideas? Hold on, what's the other thing they've got? I guess I wish I knew what did they catch. So quicker 4.507 and lurker. They caught that on the blue lurker, but again, that is just so random. I think we do the black handmade as the third. All right, let's go with it. Let's just go with it, chat. We're going to go to 34. Let's get this thing set up. Super random bycatch. I agree, Molefin. Nothing to get worked up over. Okay, let's go. I think I'd like to use Mega Perk for this. Let's just see. What do we have on here? Yeah, okay. Let's make sure it can withstand the weight of this. So there's Lurker 200, up to a 4.0 hook, which is a little spicy. We need to get rid of that Fire Stick Blue. I like that we've got just straight blue stuff here. Okay, kind of weird that you're running the whatever these are called, the strips. But we'll go with it. And then let's see, what size down below? So 4.0. I like what we're throwing here. 4.0 on the quicker, the O2. And we've got fluorocarbon, which actually mean fluorescent, and yellow. It's kind of weird. And then we're running a 3.0, of course, with the handmade foam, fluorescent, and black. And then I think I want to run just a straight double black, especially at night, the handmade. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. All right, let's get a ticket. Okay, does anybody want to do the comp? Just like 34-meter comp? Let me think what we would do. You'll do it, Wrangler? All right, let's pick the fish. I think we go pollock. Pollock, lumpfish, cod? Oh, I don't want to put cod on there because I don't want to... Maybe eel pout? Pollock for sure. Maybe pollock, haddock, lumpfish? Pollock, haddock, lumpfish. What do y'all think? Yeah, eel pout. So eel pout instead of what? Eel pout instead of haddock? Kind of like having lumpfish on there. I'm seeing people that are catching enough lumpfish that it seems like it's at least possible. All right. We're just gonna do 30. We're just gonna do 1 hour on this one. Just 1 hour on this comp. I'm just not sure how long I'll hang in, but I definitely want to do pollock. Pollock, and we'll do eel pout, which is the Vivi. And can we do lumpfish? I think we can get away with lumpfish. All right, 24-hour. We'll do, this could be crazy silver, right? So let's just do 25 silver again. MDawg password. MDAWD, MDAWG, whatever it is. Let me throw this up over here. And let's pin it. All right, we'll give everybody a couple minutes to get out here in case you want to join us. Okay, are we waiting on anyone else? And of those of you that are here, does anybody else need more time? If it shows you as the only one in the comp, it's because I have it on an admin comp, not a regular comp. So don't let that disturb you. We do have 7 of us here right now. But is there anyone else that we're waiting for? Yeah, we can wait 5 minutes, StarDog. That's fine. StarDog, will you just let me know when you're in? And that way we can get started. I'm just going to fish till then so I can see kind of what the bite rate on this setup's going to be like. All right, sounds good. Could be a little slower bite rate with the 200 on there, but hopefully it'll pay off with slightly bigger fish occasionally. Woo! Yeah, it is starting to get to that time, isn't it? Well, so far, bite rate's fine. We'll see about overnight, I guess. Nice fish. Nice fish. All right, so Villa and Sparky are both here now. Do either of you need a little bit of time to get out to the spot? Okay, Villa says just driving to 34. Moving to 34 now. Sounds good. Yeah, just let us know. Uh-oh. We lost somebody. I love the start of this. So we've gotten 3 nice fish in a row. Vivi, Dab, and a herring to start things off. All right, no worries, Turk. Well, so far this seems like this might be a fun session. All right, make some more bait real quick. We are fishing for pollock, eel pout, and lumpfish. Biggest lumpfish wins. Yeah, this will be a spicy time to start the comp because we'll be ending like right before overnight the next night. Okay, there's a little wolffish. A little small. What's this coming in on? The lurker 200. Interesting. Okay, just an unlucky size, I'd say. But we like to see it. All right. Make sure Sparky's good. All right. Everybody have fun. All right. Enjoy the comp. See you on the other side. Rain, who was singing? Man, after a really nice start, we're on a little bit of a slow, a low size average on the weight of these fish. There we go. See if we get it off the bottom, if it's still... So what, worst case is this is a cod, right? Hey, Wrangler with a lumpfish right off the bat. Oh, it's a cusk. That's better than a cod, I guess, at that size, 10 kilo cusk. Pretty good silver. Gross got a pollock. Sparky got an eel pout. Could be a little eel pout. Now it's another dab. Oh, American Place. Okay. We're right on the edge of the 34 right now. Yeah, we're actually down to 48 meters. Okay, we caught something quick. We'll relocate real quick just to get back on the top of the hill. Hey, there's Neopalt though. All right. Hey, it's a pollock. Love to see it. Although Guros just got a much bigger pollock. You're getting bullied by Saith. Interesting. Not getting to the bottom. Saith are just hitting it on the drop, huh? This has got a little size to it, I guess. Okay, it's a cod. See what the cod came in on. 03. Okay. Sparky spooling. Sounds like a cod. Maybe it's something more exciting than cod, though. Hope you can get it in. Found the tuna. Found the random tuna, huh? The place keep following me. Those Euro place, huh? What a catch. I feel out of place. 12 fish, 7 or place. Wow. You are dialed in on the flatfish. I mean, it is overnight, but still. You're on wolffish 2 in a row and 34. Interesting. Silly cod. The only one to catch a lumpfish so far is Wrangler. Wait, you just had a trophy haddock? That's amazing. I was so close to putting haddock on there as well. Ugh. You would have been set, probably. Okay, some nice eel pouts. I might shake things up a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick 3 fish. I mean, I guess you go safe. I mean, you could do it, but there's so many different fish coming out at 34. A lot of variety. The haddock bit on the Lurker 200. But pollock was on too. I think this is a little too big to be a comp fish. Unfortunately, this is probably cusk or cod again, right? Cod, yeah. I feel that. Well, that's true. It could always be like a trophy safe, I guess. But yeah, it's coddish. Got some coddish things happening here. Oh, it's 20 kilos. $20 kilo cod. Man, cusk. Baby beagle. That's cool. You're catching the cool fish for sure. You're on a good streak right now. Trying to let it just sit in the bottom layer, see if we could find a really nice eel pout before overnight's over. That's not an eel pout. Calamati with a nice eel pout. Thank you. The haddock. Haddock over pollock. I personally have had more pollock, but yeah, maybe it would have been nice having that pollock. I mean, that haddock trophy caught in the comp. That'd have been fun. Oh, two in a row. This might be a time of day thing, though, right? I don't know. So I'm at two haddock, two pollock. Oh, really? So y'all are all catching more haddock. Okay, maybe I should have been. Yeah, I mean, the net that I saw online, that person had way more pollock than haddock, but you never know. Things change. I do wonder if people will get on a pollock streak at some point, but maybe not. Yeah, I agree. Pollock could turn on at some point in the day. $8 kilo wolffish, nice. Yeah, the wolffish are more active at 34 than normal, it feels like, doesn't it? You got a 10 wolfie yesterday? $6.4 haddock. KC with a pollock. Five haddocks in a row. Wow. I'm not really catching anything on the drop, but I wonder if it's because, we've got a little bit bigger lure, so it's sinking a little faster. We've just got the straight sticks on here, so it doesn't slow it down, and then nothing down here on the drop that slows it down too much at least. So I don't know. All right, there's another lumpfish. Sparky got a lumpfish. Just catching a lot of chunky stuff off the bottom. No, never caught so many under 4 kilo cods before. Oh, interesting. Here's another one. Yo, thanks, Breaker. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was a nice fish. That was fun. Started there today, by the way. We spent 2 hours fishing in that same spot. 0 trophies this time. There's a pollock. Still made a killing, but without any trophies. Oh, is that right? You tried it too? Bite rate was good, just no trophies, is that right? Yeah, that's how it was for me today. Yeah, last night I just couldn't stop catching trophies. I mean, by the end of it, I think I don't know, I had multiple trophies by the end, even like after the video. But today, none. And we did a fairly good sized comp, and there were some trophy gibbles, but no trophy F1s at all. So I don't know if something kind of changed with the spot or just maybe just random, but A 2.99. Are you serious? I didn't realize that, Molfin. That's crazy. You weren't in the comp, but you called it. Okay, I got you. You're in the comp. No, I did not see that. With white chocolate? What's coming out? Always fun when Amber's going off. All right, I gotta take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, Sparky, first one with all three. That's right. So are there rares coming out, Breaker, or what's going on at Amber? Maybe I'll try that later tonight. We'll see. I am after this comp, I'm probably gonna wrap it up so I can go eat some lunch and relax a little bit, but I may fish again later tonight. Albinos, ghosts, and scaleless, and a lot of normal. Okay, cool. You get our lumpfish. Need to find that lumpfish. Arkansas trying to make it a game, huh? Ooh. Well, it looks like the pollock came out, at least for some people. I actually think it would be more enjoyable. I mean, this is fun, but I think it'd be even more enjoyable if there were no cod here. At least with the setup I'm using, if I could completely dodge the cod, this would be even more interesting, I think. Wrangler got a pollock. Found a shark. Nice. European place. We are just all over with this catch. No cusk. There you go. Well, it's daytime. I mean, as long as it's not completely infected, a lot of times daytime's a little better. No cusk. A lot of cod, though. Thorny skate. Nice. Add a thorny skate to the mix. A 1.8. Not bad. And we've caught a bunch of these, haven't we? Can't believe he actually pulled it into the red. He doesn't even look that big. Well, I guess he's not too terrible. Net 35 in 45 minutes. We're not catching fish on the drop, so we can't keep up with the fish a minute average that you can do out here sometimes. But if we were running shrimp or something like that, we would. Whoa, that's a nice eel pout. 706? Okay. A little bit of a risky fish here. What is this? Popping off when I first hit it. That could be a safe, maybe. Just hope it's not cod. Something a little different here. Yeah. A nice 16.5 kilo safe. I figured the way it took off when we first hit it, it might have been safe. Yeah, we'll take that. Uh-oh, hook something fun. Hey, first fish on the drop. I think it's a safe. Probably a safe bet. Oh, a nice pollock. 5.2. So we just need a good lump fish. Look at us jumping back up into second place. We just gotta find a lump fish. I don't know. Are lumpfish on the bottom? I guess they are. In the bottom area. Little whiting. Yeah, we're on the pollock. The pollock is one thing that has hit us on the drop, actually. Twice now. How you put your out to 200 meters? Wow. Something's running from you. An angry boy, yeah. You're going 60 liter, yeah. There's definitely some, you can hit a fish here these days that doesn't work with 60, right? What's up, Superman? Yo, thank you so much for your kind words. Another cod. Oh, you have 1,100 meters of line? So as long as it doesn't pop off, you'll probably get it in eventually, yeah? Ooh, 40 kilo porbeagle. That's a nice fish. That's cool. There's some fun stuff coming out right now. All I find is the cod for the most part. But I did have like a nice eel pout and a nice pollock, so we just got to get lucky on a lump. Another nice pollock. Is there any news on what? Does that mean Russian Fishing 5? Is that what you mean, Protector? No, there is no news. I would be shocked if there was RF5 news. I predict there won't be an RF5 actually. I mean, I think if there is a game by the same developers after this one, that it would have a different name. That would be my prediction, but I mean, I haven't even heard that there's any like thought of something beyond this game. All right, on the drop, it's tiny though. Is this little mackerel? Oh, it's another herring. That's two herring. So rubberfish 03 and 03. So the 03s, for me at least, are occasionally hitting a herring. I love that question though. That's such a like out of left field question. I was not expecting that one. Ooh, 610, huh? Okay, up the eel pout a little bit. We are running out of time though, folks. You're at 500 meters. Oh, I just hope you get it in. I want to know what it is. At this point, I don't even know if my stream will still be going when you catch it in, but when you get it in, send me a message if you think about it. If you do get it in. All right, we've had a couple little like barely marker whitings. You'll post, okay. Like in my Discord, is that what you mean? I just got to keep an eye open for it. Okay, thank you. Come on, somebody. Find that lumpfish for me. See if I can catch Wrangler here. The last minute. Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a beagle. If that's what it is. Well, that's a better whiting. 1.2. Okay. Technically, that was on the drop. I mean, it made it down to about 30 meters when that got hit, so probably safe, but let's see. Last time I thought safe, it was actually pollock. It's not that big, though, whatever it is. .8 safe. KC with a pollock. Got to get a last minute lump. That's all there is to it. This is not the lump, I don't think. More like a small safe. What's broken? Oh. Oh no. Last minute. A pollock fell off at the last minute? Well, assuming this is not a lumpfish, we're going to have to cast it in and try to catch something. Oh, we don't have enough time. They'd have to hit it on the drop. I don't even know if that's like what lumpfish do. I think they're at the bottom. Yo, GG Wrangler. Welcome back to RF4, Mr. Wrangler. Oh, we hit something on the drop. Are you serious? Yeah, it's not a lumpfish, right? We're going to run out of time? Question mark? I still want to know where all of those trophy gibble carp are coming in. Is that, where's the gibble? I'm just curious. Like, is that Ladoga or something? Oh, did we get a text from? I'm just going to say sounds good. Have fun, right? Is it Ladoga? Okay. Yo, Wrangler Grats. That's awesome. Although, I think everyone's a winner with this comp. That's going to be some nice silver, I would imagine. You're back? He said Doga. Okay, I must have missed it. I just feel like this is going to be pretty good silver for an hour of fishing. Ooh, wait, is it better? 126? It's crazy. We were dodging the mackerel, weren't we? And you know, that's the other thing. A lot of people hitting hakes out there, and I had 0 hake. I almost did hake in the... Oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. You just can't... I mean, that is so good. Over 1,000 silver. All right, these haddock, if we sell them for what it is, it's 69. And the cafe order goes 126. Huge grass carps. Oh, nice. So that means we're at 1,132 silver for an hour of fishing. That's pretty sick. What is that? That's a very small fish to be on the crane, isn't it? It's a nice cod, though. Okay. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Y'all are the best. Thanks for hanging out today. And appreciate y'all being here. I will hopefully see y'all again soon. But it's always nice to Get to hang out and play a little RF4. Yes, Terp, you won. Thank you so much. What's your in-game name, Terp? I was about to completely forget that. Yes, Terp wins. And so this is going to be 100 chafer larva. All right, Terp. Yes, definitely gross. Thanks for joining. All right, VYNICUS. 100 chafer larva. There you go. Congrats for your win. And I'm going to go ahead and reset our lurk bait. Actually, I guess I better wait till after the stream. I mean, let me go ahead and shut down first. Okay. Let us know what happens, IUPU. And for the rest of you, catch you later. See you next time.